Such Vidiocy.
Alright, I guess we need to head down to Chador to activate the Opera side quest, but I want to go back to the castle for just a minute so we can get Saban's backstory in and we can heal up.
Yeah. Oh, auto crossbow also runs off strength, so also auto crossbow should be buffed. Yep, there's the buff damage of auto crossbow. Nice. That's nice.
And Celeste is dead.
Ah.
The little fire Sabins.
Yeah, little Sabins. Not bad damage. Yeah, once you get F you might want to pull more Edgar for the bonus strength. I mean, also for the magic, too.
I just got 2 nipple knives. Probably not worth it, but...
I mean, currently Edgar isn't using that much magic. But no one is, really. Like, the only good spell is, like, Bandara.
Yeah, nipple knife is garbage.
Yay! I mean, it's better than auto crossbow in general. Can't say more on strength.
There's the long walk back over the castle. Oh, I think I get it, I guess. Wait, why did I just attack? Oh, he has
his counter.
Yeah.
Apparently Hose Ring and Gigas Glove doesn't stack. Hose Ring is actually the same thing as a Gigas Glove, but also magic.
Oh, this is just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Cool.
Alright, we're gonna buy some arms.
Random shop's not over here.
Yeah, I think that's where you're taking out.
I don't know if that would heal Saban or not, since he's technically not in the party.
Take my goddamn money. I really like the Figaro Castle music.
Alright.
Just saying, it's like, yeah, this is the Final Fantasy VI music. Figaro Castle.
Alright, it feels pretty good for now.
Alright, where's Saban, Sean?
Maybe do have to rush to try to soon, I can't remember.
Maybe. It's been a while. Is it nap time? I love nap time.
Welcome home, King Edgar. Please take your time and relax within the castle.
Okay.
Thanks for telling me to take my time and relax in my castle. Wouldn't have been able to get comfortable if it weren't for that. Yeah, he's telling me to rest.
Go to sleep. Yay, nap time.
Castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same, not after what happened. Tonight, where's he been? So, if he should. No, you're wrong. It's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... I think that's actually...
Sabin!
No, they're supposed to be younger, Edgar.
Sabin!
Not that much younger. Dad, couldn't have...
Look, they look the exact same. I can't do much younger.
Edgar.
So, Dad didn't make it.
Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them.
Sabin.
Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this.
Priestess, leave us.
Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right?
A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? Then we'd no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings, okay? Here we go. And you chose your freedom. Yes, I was behind the curtain the whole time. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster, even though we look the exact same.
And you're a king crab.
Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me?
Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is.
10 years.
Where's the time gone?
Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad.
To Mom and to Figaro.
Oh, hey, Save. Yeah. Hey, Edgar. I came back to be part of the party. What's that on your phone there, Edgar? Something interesting?
I was Googling stuff.
Did you get a message from a girlfriend?
No.
I was talking to Edgar, not to you. What? I didn't even... Just a king making my way down to Jador. Oh, wait, this isn't called this in the original SNES version or the PlayStation version. What's it called?
I do not know.
It ain't Rising Phoenix. Is it Fire Whirl?
Something like
Fire
that.
Dance, maybe? Maybe Fire Dance. Because isn't it R Whirl and Fire Dance?
Yeah, something like that.
Of course, the worst thing is they changed Suplex.
How dare they?
Yeah, I didn't really need it at that point. There was only one guy left. I just really wanted to fuck up that bee. Ah, Jador, finally. Ah, Sabin, we're in Jador. It's a very rich place. I don't know who we need to talk to. Yep, Jador, westernmost town. Every once in a while, one of those shady kids from Zozo wanders down here looking for an easy mark. Be careful. Have you been selling? You probably haven't had a chance to sell off anything, have you?
I have not.
Why does the weapon shop logo look like a giant hypodermic needle?
Do you know that Setsu is the same age as Sabin and Edgar?
Edgar and Sabin are the same age?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Edgar was the older brother.
Well, according to what I can find, they're the same age. Apparently they have official ages and heights and blood types. And likes and dislikes.
What did we say we were going to sell?
I don't know.
Wait, Locke's not using the... Oh, that's right, he's using the Thieves' Knife.
He's the older twin brother of Sabin.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can be the older twins,
Yeah.
just in a matter of minutes.
Well, Shadow doesn't have a canon age.
I thought we got a, Did you... Oh, the Silver Spectacles, that's what we said we were going to sell.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Setsu, Sabin, and Edgar are all 27. Technically, Setsu is older by, like, 6 months. Mog is 11.
Now, is that in Moogle years or human years?
Mog years.
The only way to reach the Empire is now by air. Of course, you need an airship for that. What, did you think I was going to suggest launching yourself from a catapult?
Likes
wit.
people who pet him, dislikes people who touch his tail. He has a tail.
Town of Zozo is nestled between the mountains to the north. It's a den of thieves and ne'er-do-wells.
But do you know the youngest character?
Realm?
Umaro.
Umaro.
4.
I should have known it was something like that since you took the time to... Like, yo, you know the youngest character?
Yeah, we're almost 10.
It's not who you think.
Strago is 70.
Maria?
Indeed.
Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time. Celeste looks like Maria. Did she just strike a pose?
Yes, she did.
Do we even know who Maria is at this point? You're the spitting image of Maria. Huh, haven't heard of her, you say. She's a famous opera singer.
Yeah, we talked to that guy earlier. Remember? And he said that.
Oh,
So we totally know who he is.
oh that's right. The man must have dropped this. That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son?
Yeah, everybody thought Setsu was older.
He's just prematurely gray. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. That would be Setsu, owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Setsu. Yeah, famous opera singer.
Locke is 25. And dislikes mushrooms. He likes maps, though. Tara and Celeste are both 18.
Wow, that's young for a general.
Yeah. Technically, Celeste is a bit older than Tara. Tara likes animals, dislikes crowded places. Reasonable. Celeste likes books, dislikes weak men. Gao dislikes clothes. Interesting.
Oh, it's you again! We read that letter, so Setsu's coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Oh. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance! I'll lose my job! But if you don't do anything... Do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. Ow. I say let him take her. We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria... That's why we use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again? You said yourself that Celeste looks like Maria. Now, just a minute. She can be our Maria. We'll let Setzer kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant! Hold on here. I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. Me, do, re, mi, fa. Forgive the singing. That's the spirit.
Wahaha! I got my own little surprise plan for y'all, just like Setzer. It'll be tons of fun!
Better get to work. We've got to make a star out of you, Celeste.
Why is Ultra just a joke?
Ah! Isn't anyone gonna read it?
Alright, this is what you've been waiting for. This is the whole reason we decided to do the Pixel Remaster of this.
Yippee! Oh god, look. This section looks a little weird.
Just the four of us up here. Wait, wasn't he just with us?
I don't know.
The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love Maria back at home.
Look at that conductor go.
Somebody should have put up a chocobo crossing sign.
Oof. Beautiful, beautiful. Go on, give her some encouragement.
Oh, why is everyone singing?
Salem just doesn't understand.
Have you always been that pretty?
Locke, why did you stand up for me when you did?
Because he's a simp.
Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like.
Am I just a replacement for her?
That ribbon looks nice on you.
I have to go on stage soon. This next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something's happened to Draco and pours her feelings into song.
Shouldn't you check the score one last time? Scene 1.
Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart.
They've changed the lyrics.
Oh no, you're gonna have to build on them.
I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. This is where you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There isn't much time before the start of Scene 2. Signed, the Impresario. Scene 2. There's a lot of periods.
Okay, so you have that memorized, do I?
Nope.
I'll read it again.
I mean, I assume it's similar to the original.
You're the darkness.
Yeah, they messed it up.
The starlight. I don't know, maybe it's a more accurate translation or something.
That was better before. Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love, yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. I'm sure we can handle it.
This might be the translation from the Game Boy and stuff.
Wish me luck, Locke.
Different from the Ted Woolsey translation.
The original SNES version is better.
Oh, it looks fucking beautiful though.
The western armies were defeated and Maria's castle fell into the hands of the east. Forced to wed the eastern prince Ross, Maria still thinks only of Draco as she gazes at the stars each night.
Why doesn't the whole game look like this? She doesn't sound very British now. That was a dramatic cut.
Quick time events now.
Do what?
Quick time events now.
I guess.
If they can be considered that. Can't have him moving around in 3D.
Prince Rost is looking for his dance partner.
Please leave the past behind. Our kingdom is part of the East now.
They just want to make a Final Fantasy VI remake like this. But allow you to move around in 3D instead of to do quick time events.
I want a Chrono Trigger remake like that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Square Enix hates Chrono Trigger. and never wants to touch it.
Yeah, because they made Chrono Cross. That's how you know they hate it.
After Chrono Cross, they literally have not done anything with the series.
They literally did a Chrono Cross remaster.
It's literally one of the most popular RPGs of all time, and they just don't touch
One of the
it.
most popular games of all time.
And they just don't touch it.
You were wonderful, Celeste.
That was awesome.
I can't go out there and crash the stage. Wait, what was this? I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Signed, Ultros. Uh-oh,
Oh, no.
better tell the impresario. I don't know what he's
deal with
gonna do
Ultros.
about it, but do what?
Gotta go deal with Ultros. Who's just a joke.
What? Impossible! Attack!
That is awesome.
Wait! Draco? Honestly, he's my favorite of the three performers.
Man, no one wants Wonder Pack.
Now I want to watch this opera, but as performed by the Wonder Pets.
But how is he planning to disrupt the opera?
With the 10-ton weight.
With that?
Or was it a 5-ton weight? I don't remember the specific story. Oh, it's a 4-ton weight.
Ah! Let's see if Maria can shrug this off! This is heavier than I thought! The 4 tons on it wasn't enough of a clue to how heavy this would be! It's gonna take me 5 minutes to push this thing off!
Ultros is an asshole.
That's 1.25 minutes per ton!
We haven't a second to lose.
Talk to the stagehand in the room up on the right. He'll help you get up there.
Leave it to us. Good
Yeah.
thing we have sprint shoes on.
Yo, Locke's hobby is napping in fields.
The impresario sent you? You need to get up to the catwalks? Lower the switch on the far right, but don't touch any of the others. Bro.
His treasure possession is his bandana.
I feel that. I'm just gonna have to deal with them.
Yeah, Ed. You can deal with them. Oh, and also the other two. Mainly Edgar and Sabin, honestly. Locke is kind of.
Locke's like my second favorite Final Fantasy character.
I mean, yeah, but he's currently like the worst on the team. No offense. Apparently, Cyan likes collecting ancient weapons. And his treasure possession is a pocket watch containing a family portrait. I was trying to find Edgar and Sabin. I have like 700 tabs open here. Edgar. His hobby is developing weird weapons and decorating his bedroom.
I was gonna say developing pictures.
And his treasure possession is his two-headed coin. Obviously. And his loves is woman. Woman? Women.
I loves woman.
Saban's hobbyist training.
You know, I've never failed to stop Ultra, so I wonder what happens if we don't get there in time.
Game over.
We're not going to find out today, because I don't want to waste the time, but I am curious now.
Apparently his treasure possession is also the two-headed coin.
Oh, Wrath!
He loves walnuts, but he hates eating nuts.
He just collects them.
Any more voice acting for the singing?
I'm going to doubt it, but we'll see.
Probably not.
Oh no, this will never do!
It is not 3D anymore, so...
With those two flattened, there's no one to win the girl! How can the story possibly continue?
Lock, there's your cue.
Neither Draco nor Ross will win Celeste's hand. It is I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife.
Oh dear, what dreadful acting.
Silence, knave! You stand in the presence of Octopus royalty! A lowborn thief like you could never defeat me! I challenge you to a duel!
10 out of 10 acting for Fusto.
Might as well make the most of this. Music?
I'd go chainsaw him. Cut off those tentacles. I'd go consider some healing. I like how Locke has healing magic and you choose to use Saban.
I want to try to steal once in case Ultra's had anything unique.
Reasonable. He does not. He's an octopus. Yo, Edgar's got some mad damage. He's already dealing like 1,000 damage. That's kind of insane. How did that miss?
You know, it just shouldn't even show the animation if it's gonna miss.
Over here!
Acid rain. That's an inconvenience. Oh, that's an inconvenience. Oh no, his level is divisible by 3! Oh, yeah, okay. Why... Locke decided to try and steal. And now. And save him maybe dead. Even though they're totally capless. Did I say 45 Phoenix Downs? How many Phoenix Downs did he buy, bro?
Enough?
45, I guess. You can't have that much HP left.
I, for one, ain't no garden variety octopus!
You don't care what kind of octopus you are, chainsaw will hurt. I don't get wrecked. I'd go just block that.
Fire! Fire!
That mightily hurt.
Having fun yet?
You fool, you turned your back. Oh, you joke.
Ugh.
Oh, nice fire knuckles. Oh, that's right, Edgar's bomb Mocha. Not sure if it would be worth using though.
Thwart it again!
Nah, chainsaw bad.
I feel like such a sucker. Hold it right there! My compliments on a most impressive performance!
Setsu! I'm a man of my word, Impresario. I'm taking Maria.
Fake he looks a bit younger in the Pixel Remaster.
Unforeseen twists at every turn! Just as we think Maria's to become Locke's new bride, she's dragged off by Setzer instead! What fate lies in store for her now? Be sure to come back and see part 2!
I was gonna have to recast Locke. And Setsu.
And Ultros.
Thinking to get the real Maria though.
I mean, Ultros might come back, honestly.
Yeah, they can find some farm back.
Thank you for watching. Now we invite you to do all that good stuff. Comment, subscribe, like. Just letting you know, not trying to be rude. I don't have to tell you how to YouTube. But please tune in for the next show. We'll be back with more Vidiocy before you know. For Maddie and Dylan, etc. et al. We will Vidiocy you. Peace out, y'all.